Today's video, we're going to be speaking on the older people, the older generation, and just my experience and what I see around me that I feel like on my heart that needs to be spoken upon. Now I reside in the city of Memphis, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the area of Memphis and I observe a lot of things. I watched and seen a lot of things, and what I come to realize is that um basically the main point I'm trying to get across in this video is the older generation is not really great leaders or great stewards, you could say, for the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at people around my age, 19, 18, 16, 17, stuff like that. They don't really have anything to look up to but people on the internet, but these celebrities and stuff like that, and these bad influences, you know? And when they try to look at their parents, they try to look up to them and stuff, they just get put down. They get shut down, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to trying to achieve dreams, it could be like YouTube, for example. For some reason, older people, like very older people, they don't understand or get that you can make it on YouTube. You can make it in the social media scene. But I had a person, right, who parents, he shut them down. They shut them down and they discouraged them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, also, what I've seen is it's like they're very, very close-minded. It's like the older generation is very close-minded. They're not open-minded. It's like they're stuck in the past, you know? They'd be like, back in the day, we had to do this and do that to make it. You got to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Whole time, it's a whole new game. It's a whole new ball play, you know what I'm saying? Like in the NBA, the rules over time changed and adapted. It's not the exact same as it was in the 1960s and 70s and stuff like that. The game is not the same. It evolved, it adapted, just like how society is now, you know? And I literally had to be used by God to give this dude words of encouragement and to help him, you know what I'm saying, to, go out, be bold, and to do what he want to do with his life, because you only got one life. It's always better to go all out with the things that you love to do than be miserable and not work towards your dreams and just waste so many years of your life, especially when you're younger. You know what I'm saying? When you're 18, 19, 20, like, this is the best time to just put your head down and grind, bro. You know? And it's like his parents were discouraging him. And that's one of the topics I like to talk about as well. It's like a lot of people in the older generation, they don't have like a positive mindset at all. Their mindset is very closed-minded. And I even had one of these people try to come up to me, and I didn't even ask for advice, but they try to come up to me and give me this and that, right? And try to make it seem like I don't know what I'm doing or I'm just stupid or something because I knew college wasn't for me, you know, or this thing wasn't for me, and I'm just doing this, you know what I'm saying, because I enjoy doing it, you know, and I was called to do it. I was told by God to do it, you know, and people would try to come at me and try to say, I don't know what you're doing, blah, 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 but you need to stop this and that, or they'll try to like steer me off the path that I'm on, you know? And it's like, people in the older generation, they hate on me and like people like me, you know what I'm saying, who actually had like the courage, the boldness to like do what they want to do, you know, and to stand on what they like to do, what they love to do, instead of falling into society norms. And it's like people that is around me, right, in my area, they try to stop me from winning. They try to stop me from succeeding and getting what I want out of life, all because they are miserable and they chose the wrong decisions and the things like that, you know? And it's like the main purpose of people who are older and it's been living this life for a little while is to guide us, the youth, the younger people in the right direction, into the right things. But we don't even got that. You know what I'm saying? We don't even got that. Because when I'm elevating and building and stacking and stuff, I just get hated on. I just get tear down. I just get all these shots thrown at me and stuff. And it's so funny because I know I'm going to succeed. I know I'm going to prosper, you know. And once I succeed and prosper, they're not going to be talking like that no more. And it's going to be funny. And then I'm going to bless them. And then I'm going to laugh even more and go back about my day, you know. And it's just like the older generation, man, the people who are just older in general, very old, their mindset is very, very closed-minded. And it's like they tried to tell me and people around me, right, this is the way to do it, this and that, right? But they don't have any fruits to show. And it's like they don't try to hear nobody out of arrogance, out of pride. They don't try to hear you. They don't try to listen to you. They don't try to humble themselves. They don't try to get an understanding. They don't put themselves in your shoes or anything. And you can show these people that it can work. You can show these people that what you're doing can work, and a lot of people succeeded in this. And they'll still try to shoot you down. They'll still try to like take you out, you know? And the main point of the video is basically just to talk about this and just let anybody know who is like around my age, younger, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that take you down, bro. That's just a test, you know? Really go about what you need to do in your dreams, because you only got one life, you know? And you can't buy love. You can't buy wisdom and knowledge and stuff like that. You got to earn it. You really got to earn it, bro. And, you know, put your head down and get to work and let God lead the way. Because people that are over us, most of them, I'm not talking about everybody, of course. Like, if you know you're not that type of person, you're very understanding, you're kind, you're uplifting, you're encouraging, you're supporting, then you're doing your job, man. Like, if you're older, you're doing your job. Like, you're very, very great, and you're a walking blessing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the people who is doing the opposite and just shooting bullets and just throwing stones at you mentally and trying to take you down, you know? And it's funny because it's like when I was elevating, you know what I'm saying, doing great things for myself, recently, it's like I just get hated on. Like, they will just try to take me down. And it's just funny. It's funny to watch. It's real, real funny. But yeah, I believe that the older generation of people is really, really failing the youth, the people who are under them as well, when it comes to a leadership role, when it comes to someone to look up to. For real. They failing. I really believe they're failing. Most of them are failing. But I'm not saying all of them, of course. Once again, I'm not talking about all. It's just a majority of people. And they lack understanding, you know. But thank God for the people in my life who are actually, you know, encouraging, who was over me, who was older than me, and who actually, you know, support what you're doing and believe in what you're doing, you know. Thank God for those people, you know. But when it comes to things to where you want to do things and stuff like that, and you want to, you know, do what you want to do with your life, and do a dream of yours, you're going to have hate. You're going to have these things come your way. And those are just challenges, tests, just overcome them. And yeah, man, that's it for the vid. I just want to talk about that and just how, like, the things in the mindset of the older generation, it has a very great negative effect on people who are my age, 18, 20, and stuff like that. And yeah, hope the video was good for y'all. Guys good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.